No matter what the illness, diagnosing it as quickly as possible is critical. Tonight, an Ontario family is sharing their grief and their anger over the death of their 2-year-old daughter after her symptoms were repeatedly dismissed by doctors as the flu. CTV's medical specialist Avis Favaro on what happened to Sophia.
Oh, movie star.
2.5-year-old Sophia was the light of her parents' lives.
She's a great girl. She was really outgoing, really smart.
Until one day last Christmas when she began vomiting and developed a fever. Her parents first took her to the hospital for sick children, but there was a long wait. The next day, they brought her to South Lake Hospital.
And I knew in my heart that there was something wrong, but I felt like I was just getting brushed off.
Medical records show that Sophia had a fever and high heart rate. A resident planned tests, but after consulting with a senior doctor, told the parents the tests weren't necessary and that it was likely a viral infection, sending them home.
You spend all this time, worrying and stressing and waiting and, trying to express your feelings, only for the doctor to just tell you that she's fine and it's just the flu.
3 days later, Sophia died.
You wake up and realize that your daughter is basically dying in your arms and there's nothing that you could do about it.
The Ontario College of Physicians and Surgeons is now investigating. So too is Ontario's coroner, telling the family that Sophia likely died of a bacterial infection and sepsis that can be treated with antibiotics. In a statement, the hospital writes, "Our condolences go out to the family for their loss. For privacy reasons, we cannot comment any further." Studies suggest that 28,000 Canadians die each year because of medical errors, something that families need to be aware of.
When a mother or husband sees something that is definitely not right in their experience, they need to actively pursue it and raise questions and keep raising them until they get the answers.
Meanwhile, Sophia's parents say they are now considering filing a lawsuit against the hospital. Lisa?
Such a tragedy. Avis Favaro, thanks for this tonight.